Alright, everybody, welcome to Endgames. Improv is amazing. Wednesday night, you excited to be here? Alright, couple quick housekeeping rules before we get started. Restrooms are the door to your right and under the restroom sign, but try not to go during the shows. The performers might make fun of you. The show's only an hour long. Emergency exits are the way you came in or out back if absolutely necessary. No food's allowed in the theater, so put it away, but enjoy your drinks responsibly. If you have a cell phone, turn it off for making calls, but take pictures. Your friends will love you for it. And now let's welcome to the stage your host, Jen. What?
Sorry, sprinkles in the front if you got sprayed there. My bad. This is an Endgames Level 401 Grad show. They've been through a lot, so they're learning the craft of improv. Some of them want to move to New York and LA one day. Hopefully they'll give me a shout out in their book and send me a signed copy that says, I learned nothing from you. But in the meantime, they've made a bunch of new friends. They've quit smoking and took up vaping, and they even had a split pair of pants in a class, so that's how funny they are. There's going to be two halves of the show. If you've never seen improv before, where the fuck have you been for the first 3 shows? But also, they're going to need a suggestion. They're going to ask you for anything at all, and they're going to make it look good, because they're that smart and funny. So think of some suggestions, and also keep in mind there's 2 halves. There's going to be a blackout in the middle, and they're going to reset, re-cleanse the palate, and start over again. After the show, we'll go to a bar. Please, if you brought drinks, finish them inside before the end. Don't bring them on the sidewalk, because we'll get in trouble. So now that I just started the show with that incredible downer, let's have another upper. Can we have a slow clap? Please welcome your friends. No thanks, I thanks!
And to get started tonight, we just need a suggestion. Just something that you would say no thanks to.
Grad.
So I've always wondered what imitation crab is made out of.
That's a good question.
No? Like, I was honestly.
You could Google that, right? That's just
Okay, after the show.
I personally never been fishing, like ever. I've never like held a fishing rod. I would be clueless on a boat. Like
the one thing I've caught when I was like 6 years old, I was so stoked I had my Spider-Man fishing rod. I threw it out there, and I pulled something out. And I was like, "Dad, look! I caught a stick!" And that's like my.
Wait, is the like, rod like web? Is it why is it Spider-Man?
Oh, it was a Spider-Man theme. It was like red and blue.
That's all that constitutes a Spider-Man fishing rod. Is that it's red?
Sorry, it's not sticky.
I went fishing one time in Door County, Wisconsin, and I felt really bad, and then I found out, because I went to the doctor, that I had mono.
So wait,
I was also like 14.
were you like way out in the woods and then you got sick?
No. I was in Door County. I was on a boat, and I just found out that I had gotten mono. But I had mono, like, apparently I'd had it for a while.
Okay, one time I was at my cousin's lake house, and I was playing with my cousin in the water, and we found this weird, like, creature that was all, like, wavy and stuff, and we were kind of, like, picking it up and checking it out. And then later we went inside to get lunch, and my cousin's, like, making a sandwich, and she looks at her hands, and there's, like, these little dots on her hands. And I was like, oh, that's really weird. And then she looks at him, and she goes, oh, God, they're alive. Leeches, maybe? I don't know.
Each sandwich.
I remember when I was a kid, I learned that like back in the day they used to like use a leech to kind of go and like make you not sick when you had some disease. So I was like,
of the bad humor.
Exactly, yeah. So I was like, oh, I have like a cough now, and I went and found a leech in the mud and put that on me. It's like, yeah, I feel good now. My mom just saw that and like screamed, like, what are you doing? Bad idea.
Did it cure you?
No, definitely not. I just kind of had a big mark on my arm for like a couple days. I was a stupid kid.
One time I went camping and I peed outside and I peed on an anthill and I had fire ants in my pants.
Does the jellyfish thing work? Like if you get stung and you pee on it, does that actually work?
Yeah, it actually does work. You can also use meat tenderizer, has worked really well for me. And I know this because I was swimming at high tide, there were big waves, and I had a jellyfish, red jellyfish, cover me. And it was raining, and the only thing I did is, like, I ran home, we didn't have anything, I just rubbed meat tenderizer all over my body, and then ran in the rain and let it, like, sink off, and it was great a half hour later.
Wait, so did you not have a perk that you would like?
Oh my god, your hands! What's on your hands? Oh my, hey, I don't know, I was like swimming. Like, oh, the little dudes. Where did you find that? Were you in Door Woods again? Yeah, I was just down at the canal, you know, just hanging out with the beavers and like... I told you not to go there. Well, Johnny, what's the worst that could happen? I come home covered in tiny little leech dudes? Yeah, that's awful. We need to take you to the hospital right now. You might have mono from those. I don't know if it's... You're kind of making a big deal out of it. No, it could be mono. It could be... you could have a cold. I don't know. It could be really bad. What do you think this is? Oh my... Johnny, your neck is green. What is that? It's been there for like 3 weeks. I don't know. It doesn't hurt. Listen, we can just... We don't need to go to the hospital. No, we need to go to the hospital. We don't need to go to the hospital. Johnny, I don't like the hospital. We gotta take a look at your neck, your hands. Who knows, you might turn into like a caterpillar or something. Or we ignore it and it goes away at some point. It's not just like a bad girlfriend. It's not gonna go away. You need we need to take a look at your condition. Ted, listen. I chose this life when I chose to live out by the canal and go swimming in it sometimes. Look, you're 18, I can't tell you what to do, but, you know, I studied bio, and that looks bad to me. Listen, Ted, I don't need my mom's new boyfriend to tell me what to do, okay? Goddamn ants are back in the apartment again.
Oh, I guess that kind of sucks.
We gotta try something different. Wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
What if you peed on him?
You want me to pee on the ants?
We've tried everything else. Everything else is working. That pest control guy didn't do shit.
That was the only other thing we tried.
Well, yeah. But it should have worked. I don't know. I mean, what can it hurt?
Well, it could hurt me. It could.
Really though? I mean, like, what are the chances? You know?
Well,
Like look, they're walking up the wall, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of, you know, go over and like, just...
You look closer than me.
I don't know though. I get stage fright, you know.
Why are you always trying to get me to take care of your problems, dude?
This again. Look, would it help our relationship if I peed on the ants?
I don't even know if it would help the ant problem. But you could do it.
Okay.
Because
I love you, I will do it.
It seems like it would at least help you.
Man. Can I, like, drink a Gatorade or something first? I don't really have to go. Like, I don't know.
You can do whatever you want. Or you pee on the ants.
Look at them. There's like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Come on, just do it. Please. I know. I'm terrible. I don't bring anything to this relationship, but I hate the ants.
I agree that you don't bring anything to the relationship.
Yo, it's just... Yeah, it's like, why don't
they let us just use the medieval techniques that were so effective? You know, like why? Like where else teach you like neuroscience and all this bullshit? But it's just like leeches suck it right out of you. You know?
Man, I know. Look, I spent 14 years training with the hand drill to clean, and now look, new updates to the code. I can't even use this damn thing.
I know. I just feel like, you know, when I signed up for medical school, like, you know, Guantanamo, I thought we could get a little weird. You know, I thought you'd like.
Yeah, come in.
Hi, I'm here for my wisdom tooth appointment.
Oh yeah. See the bed. See the nice soft bed there.
Oh, yeah.
And see the one with the spikes on it.
Yeah, I see the spikes.
Sit on the spike one, please.
Are you sure that's the right?
Like,
Is
is it safe?
Yeah.
well, no.
Been doing it for hundreds of years.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're not a witch, are you? Because if you're a witch, it'll burn you. But if you're just a normal
You'll be
person,
fine.
you'll be
You'll be totally
fine.
fine.
You'll be good. Yeah.
I don't think.
Well,
I'm not
you better
gonna-
think, because you're gonna get burned. How do we know if she's a witch?
We could throw in a lake.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to throw in a lake first? Just to be sure.
I'm really here. Just they're coming in, and they said it was urgent.
And I
so-
said, have a seat.
All right.
I'd rather stay.
No, yeah, that's probably for the best.
It's
I
not
would
because
say.
I'm a witch. It's because I don't want to sit on the spikes.
I feel like a witch would say she's not a witch.
Should we try the legion?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you feel about some like experimental?
All right, patient number 5427. Yeah, Doc, I mean, I gotta tell you, since I've been getting these leeches on my hands, I feel great.
Is that so?
Yeah, I just go swimming in the canal. I come out covered in these little dudes, and I joined the football team. I feel like I gained some weight. I feel good.
Well, I gotta tell you, you don't smell great.
Well, I don't bathe because no one makes me.
Quite frankly, I think it's about time. We need to wash you up clean. I mean, that green, you know, we don't have a scientific name for it. I think we're just gonna call it the green from now on.
Yeah, it's like a mauve, yeah.
I mean, it definitely is shifting. I see a little purple coming in there. This is not good. And it definitely stinks.
Doctor, can I ask you something?
Please, I'm here to help you.
Do people ever like get sick because something's not going so great in their life?
Oh, I'm trying to tell me something, patient 542.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. Sometimes like I feel like my skin rash gets a little bit bigger when I see my mom's new boyfriend and they don't want to take me out for ice cream. They said go bathe in the canal.
Sounds like you have quite some Freudian complexes you're dealing with, my young
I
child.
don't know. I like the canal, but it's I like my little buddies, but.
So you went to see the doctor I told you?
Yeah.
So now what, you're trying to impress me because you want to go out for ice cream every once in a while?
Listen, bud.
Your mom told you my name is Ted.
Listen, buddy. I stay out in the trailer by the canal because that's my space. That's where I stay. I'm 18 years old. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, and I stay in your house.
Sweetie, Ted, is everything okay?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey.
Ted, you
Honey, don't touch him. He's green.
You really need to go to the doctor.
Ted made me go to the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor said he was getting stronger. He was complimenting him. This is what you taught him in your house before I was around.
Ted, earmuffs. You know, I know when your dad and I parted ways and he left me, it was hard having Ted come in and tell you how to live your life and tell you can't have the little buddies, but son, you're green.
Oh, another salamander person.
Sorry, just doing a little swim.
No. I've been in this canal for years. You're turning into a salamander. Let me guess, stepdad issues?
You're really wise, old man.
Yeah, I just have a shitty stepdad too.
Hey, do you think this has anything to do with it?
Oh, hey, Bill!
Hey, what's
Another salamander! He's already got a tail!
Look at you! Fresh blood. Hey, want some ice cream?
You guys have ice cream?
Yeah, we have no stepdads to tell us what to do. So we eat ice cream and play football with each other. And...
Touch though, touch.
Touch?
Yeah,
Good.
we don't tackle.
Good. Say, you guys like the little buddies, right? Yeah, you guys don't have any little buddies.
Oh, you mean like these guys? You got Phil, you got...
Hey, that's buddies! This place is great. I'm never going home.
Just want to warn you, once you're a salamander for full, you're going to be a salamander for life.
But it sounds so appealing.
As a fellow leech, Sally, I gotta say, like, I hate those, like, green people. They keep, like, playing with us. Like, come
That's
on,
bullshit.
let me be.
Yeah. And they get all the credits.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make them green, and then they get famous for being green.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about us.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I want to be on TV. Like, I want to be famous too.
Yeah.
But no.
The leeches that made the guy green.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's their story, huh?
And they're looking at the green stuff. Like, that's important. Like,
Yeah.
not the thing that's on their hand. Like, sucking their things out. No.
The things on the head. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no,
Yeah.
I am fed up.
I'm with
I say we stop playing with them.
Wait, like, at all?
Yeah, let's just ignore. Let's not reward this behavior.
All
let's
humans?
Yeah. Let's just like
Yeah.
give up on the humans.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just a kid who like really hates her mom, so
No! Wait, come on!
got a lot
Got
of
mom
veins here.
issues.
Mom.
So juicy. This was a bad idea.
Never been leached
We can do
before,
the
and-
stage drum.
I wanna do-
Look how emotionally damaged she
I
is.
wanna hang out
Isn't it
Let's
also being
go.
typed?
What's up with that
like,
guy?
oh, negative. Really rare.
Do it.
Super lean.
You know what? It doesn't kill us.
Mean,
Makes
like
us
the
stronger.
doctor said it. Like when my stupid mom took me there.
She hates her mom so much. She's such a bitch.
I'm just gonna like put my hand in the water and see what happens.
I mean, just stick around in there. I kind of want to just like fully, maybe just go full in the canal. Like,
Oh, dude,
I'm
what's
driving, like,
They're
Come on! It's too easy!
they're too distracted. It's hard. Oh my god.
So juicy right now?
Being a worker ant is hard when all these assholes want to piss on you.
So it's gonna be a shit job, but they did not tell us about this.
They didn't say it'd be a piss job, you know?
Better than a shit
Can I
job.
have a little of that?
Better than a shit job?
Yeah. You don't know what it was like being an ant in the next to the creek.
With all, where they dumped the manure. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but thanks for having me here, guys. I really.
Anytime, man.
Hey, thanks.
Should we get going with poker? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do that.
All right, aunties too, and just remember, if they piss, the pots don't count, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna close the kitchen. Do you guys want anything to eat?
Just some ant food and stuff. Now, a very special guest tonight on the Lipton Show. Please have a seat. So, Mr. Salamander, I understand you've written a memoir about your experiences in your childhood.
Yes, James. It's been a journey.
Yes.
A journey into the canal and into stardom.
Good.
Bullshit!
Talk about us.
Yeah.
It seems you have some
no.
hecklers in the crowd.
You're just hearing my little former buddies.
Oh, I see. A little.
When you get famous, you see, you get a lot of hangers on.
You do shit!
see, how does that affect you, I mean, in the long term?
Well, you know, I'm not built for the long term. I just keep it going, man. One tail falls off, I grow another. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you've taken a bad experiences and turned it into a good one.
Yeah, my bad experiences.
We were
It's
so
like my-
good together.
Goodness, you were very close, weren't you?
Yes, we were.
Hi guys, thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure.
John
Hey,
from
John.
Vice. From Vice. And, you know, the Salamander Netflix original is really taken off, and you know, I know you guys feel like you haven't gotten your cred. So we're gonna launch a 1-episode, 15-minute pilot. Wait, at
15
minutes? 2
Like
a.m.
1
on
5 or
AMC.
5 0?
Did you say 1-5 with just limited 3 commercial breaks?
You know what? We should get an agent.
Yeah, we need an agent. I wish we had a good agent.
Like, wait,
Yeah.
you're trying to game us?
You guys responded to my Craigslist post.
All right, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the first half of our show. Luckily, we're only halfway there, so the glass is half full. So to conclude, we need one word, something that you can fit in your pocket.
Jewel.
Jewel.
So I don't smoke, and I feel like I'm the only fucking idiot that figured out that like a Juul was this cool kid vape thing. And it took me a while to figure it out. Like there are billboards that say like "Don't Juul, Juul it kills," and I was like, okay, well.
And I see those posters as I'm on the Muni with like Tabasco flavored Juul and like cotton candy flavored Juul. Like who even wants those flavors of Juul? Like sriracha. Nothing gets me woken up more. Love a good nicotine buzz with.
Yeah, it's like weird because like I was in New York for a time. Like all the ads on the train were like, "Oh, you are a very successful person. You are on this train." And then here in the Muni, they're like, "Oh, you're on the train right now." Every single ad is just like, "Oh."
So I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I've ever seen an actual ad for Juul. I've seen like the anti-Juul ads. So I think all the ads that we've been talking about have just been ones that are like, don't ever smoke this because it's going to kill you. So I don't know if I've ever seen any promotional ones.
I discovered my fear of death when I was 8 years old. There's that feeling when you're staring down a canyon and you get that subliminal urge to jump. That happened, and it's a real thing, and it's a weird magnetic pull. But I still don't like heights. So to this day, I'm bad.
You know, like every time I sprain my ankle, I have this like fear that I will never walk again. And then slowly I'm gonna die. And it's like, that is how I discovered my fear of death. It's like, wait, sprained ankle? Oh my god, death. No, I don't want that.
I hate that we've like transitioned into an age where, like past the age of like 23, when you have a small injury, it's just sort of like, well, it's probably going to be kind of like that forever now. Like you don't ever really you just like have slight problems and that's your life now. And you just amass them and amass
Yeah,
them.
like back when you're an athlete, they try to make you better, right? Because like they care if you can play. And then you get old and they're like, well, that's just kind of how you're going to be. Like take some Advil and, you know.
I got a huge gash in the bottom of my foot one time, and I went to the doctor, and he's like, "Yeah, it'll be a big scar, but you're not going to be a foot model." And it was like, it was a huge assumption to make, right? I was like, "Don't define what I'm going to do," but it was like fair, like, okay, we'll get stitches. I'll have a scar on the bottom of my foot.
When I was like 13, maybe a little bit younger, I went to the dentist, and as soon as I opened up my mouth, I was in a new town. The new dentist never seen me before. He goes, "All right, open up." And I open up, he goes, "Wow, holy shit, you got horse teeth. Look at those things." It was the same thing. I thought, he goes, "You'll grow into them probably." And then he saw my parents.
When I went to the eye doctor to get contacts, I had glasses and I didn't like wearing glasses. And the eye doctor was like this kind of like crotchety old dude, and he was like, "You realize why you want contacts, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, because I don't really like glasses." And he was like, "No, it's because you're vain. It's because you care so much about how you look that you don't want to wear your glasses." And I was like, "Hi, I'm 14.
Oh man.
Hi, I'm 14.
Jenny, Tommy, you guys are growing fast. I think it's about time I show you
what's in Mom and Dad's room. Check it out. Look what I found. You know what this is?
Is that
Yeah.
weed?
Yeah, it's drugs.
You're the coolest dad ever! Oh my god!
I know. I try to be. Weed is what's gonna make you cool at school, kids. So.
I mean, I'm a little nervous. Like, I feel like, I don't know, when you pushed us to start smoking cigarettes, that was one thing. But I don't know if I want to do drugs.
I think you guys can handle this. I mean, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just like smush it like this a little bit, then you just like put a little bit in your mouth. There you go.
I've got a lot of studying to do.
All right, well,
Even I know that's wrong.
I really think this is gonna make you feel real good.
How does that taste?
Tastes pretty like vegetable-y, honestly. I feel really healthy eating this, so I'm just gonna keep going.
If it's gonna help Dad, I'll fine.
A little bit. I mean, Mom always says you gotta eat your greens.
We haven't talked to Mom in 3 years. You're acting out in such weird ways now.
Oh, come on.
Son, us horse mouths, we have a long line of using our powers for good.
I don't want to use my powers at all, Dad. I don't want. You're embarrassing me.
Look,
Come on.
you're 14 now, okay? You're 14. I was chewing things when I was 8 years old.
No.
Now, we need you around the farm.
You can eat all the carrots without me. I don't need to help. I want to go to school. All right. I want to get braces so badly.
You know what? Son, your crooked horse teeth are beautiful. The amount of carrots we have around here are growing every day. We can only use more mouths, because you know what? The big mouths. You've got a lot of mouths to feed.
You're just a pawn. You're a pawn pony. Nobody values you or your teeth.
We, horse mouths, we don't need anyone. We are self-sufficient farmers. You have to help us out.
No, I don't want to. I
Son.
want to go to dental school.
Really?
Yeah, really? Yeah, of course. Look at my mouth, Dad.
See, us horse mouths were never that bright, but I think you were always bright.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You got me chewing carrots all day. All right, detective. So it's clear, as you can see from the scene, that the perpetrator clearly left. Well, you can probably see that better than I can, can't you,
Yeah.
detective? That's
Left off his Olympic gold medals.
Read. What's this? What's this?
I forgot my
What's
glasses,
this?
guys.
Swimming and jumping, 2018.
Swimming and jumping.
Yeah.
What did you guys find?
Why are your glasses not on?
I'm sorry, I forgot them at home.
You're always forgetting something. Is your badge?
He's trying to impress us. What are you trying to impress us again?
I just want to look cool in front of the guys.
Okay, this looks real cool, doesn't it?
You
A guy who can't see or read? Real impressive, detective.
Detective, how many dead bodies are on the ground?
That's right, you gotta count now. Now who looks like an idiot?
Just you wore those cool purple contacts, those watermelon flavored ones, and
I want it to be cool. I'll be up.
there's 4.
There's 6 dead bodies there.
Honey, could you just grab like a couple tomatoes, maybe 5 bananas,
Yeah.
and a little more for the stew?
I
I'll
got
get
it. I'm
15.
cool. I'm cool.
Great. I'll go over here buy some cabbage. Oh. You got it? You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right.
God.
All right. Let's put it in the car.
This is what you wanted?
Honey, that's carrots.
Watch it, dude. Just watch it.
Oh my God! Come on, honey. We talked about this, honey. Oh, I gotta do all the work.
So can you just make sure that you pick up my kid from school?
Yeah, I got it. I'm cool. I'll just get in the car over there.
I'm telling you that my dad was going to come a little later, so can I please get out of your car, sir?
Hey, Alex. Hey. So, first day in dental school, huh?
Yeah. Whew, well.
Hey, man, it's okay.
No, not.
Look, you want to see something embarrassing? I got this massive gash on my foot.
You're a foot model.
Well, that's why I came to dental school, you know? I could finally be successful.
Be yourself.
Yeah. I'm really, you know, I really always wanted to be a foot model, and then the accident, and, you know,
Can I tell you something?
What's going on? Oh my God! They got fucking horse teeth! They let horse teeth be born out of school?
I got horse teeth, okay? And I'm proud. I come from a long line of carrot choppers, okay? You think your carrots just show up neat and diced? This giant foot gash. Jesus Christ!
At least I can hide it with my shoes. What have you got for those? Braces for horses?
I wear a mouth guard on occasion, alright? I got my thing, you got yours, alright? Let's just get through dental school. We don't have to be friends.
Hello, class. Thank you for coming here today. The first lesson is going to be on the molar. So, please, sir, can you put your shoe back on? So the molar...
Well, you're not going to tell him to close his mouth with those teeth?
Beautiful. Charlie, get in there!
My God! Those are some magnificent teeth!
Look at my skull! I got this when I was like 8. They said it'll never heal. I'll never be a foot model.
A man with a disfigured foot will never be a true dentist.
Oh my gosh. I've been waiting to skydive my whole life.
It's gonna happen right now!
Yeah, I mean, we signed up for this together.
We sure did. You were like, we're trying new things, and
So wait, you guys know how to do the whole thing, right? Like, because there's no one around here to teach us. Like, if we're on our own.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. You just jump, right?
So just like jump. Like, what are my glasses
Whoa,
like?
whoa, whoa! Were you about to jump out of this airplane?
Not me, just them. I was like talking sense.
I was this close.
Where's your shoot? She's the only one wearing anything.
Oh crap! You're right. Oh, jeez, mister, I'm not cut out for this.
Do you have an extra one? Like,
do I have an extra? I have the exact amount.
Whoa! Are you pretending you're the instructor?
Do you ever wonder where these baby carrots come from? Yeah. They like come, you know, you see like the big ones and then they just chop them up.
Yeah. Well, I have a story to tell you.
Fucking
Jesus Christ.
What, Seabiscuit?
Yeah. Look at the picture there. See the horse?
Yeah, but well, there's a guy in the background.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, petting the horse. Is it you? Holy shit, it's Seabiscuit! Yo, you didn't tell me you owned a carrot farm? Dude.
Not a carrot farm. I'm really glad you guys are fed at my work.
Wait, your work?
Yeah.
You grow the carrots.
We grow them. But we also process them.
They say organic. I mean, how much processing you do?
Do I look organic?
So I hear you're gonna cut these carrots for me, and I get to eat them right fresh from the source.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Well, go ahead. I'm pretty hungry, so.
I'm really glad you came to my pop-up. Well, here we go. Yeah, so I'm with the FDA, just doing the normal inspection. Looks great. All the farming conditions are organic. That's now I just need to see, how you process the carrots, cut them up, baby style. I don't know if I can do that. Last time.
It's regulations, sir. You really have to show me.
Okay. That's at least 6 or 7 infractions in one move. My culinary career is over.
I'm gonna have to cite you on the spot. I'm sorry. $7,000.
We don't have the money for that.
You seem to have the money for a lot of things. Those big, beautiful teeth, those can't be natural.
Say, I hear you're looking for work.
Yeah, I'm really down on my luck.
You got a good set of chompers there, kid. You think
I
you
haven't
could,
been out in a while.
think you could, bite through a bank vault?
I could do that.
Could be I got a job for you.
Drag that?
You, really got a way with your teeth there, don't you? Strong as steel.
Stronger.
We need a name for you.
Call me Biscuit.
Biscuit. That's gonna do well. Hey, try on this fedora hat.
What? I think this is beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Let's see the world.
Detective, what is going on with this lock here? What did they do to the safe?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
I don't know what's going on.
It's right, look at it! It's right there! Close your eyes!
Put the watermelon contacts in again.
The perpetrator is...
I got the wrong kind. It's the wrong
I
flavor.
thought you were just sleeping.
No.
You're doing that intentionally?
And he eats them because they're flavored.
Jesus Christ!
All right, fill me in. What's going on?
Fill you in? You're a detective. What do you mean fill you in? Fill us in. There's a dead guy laying here.
So, for our final witness, we have to call a detective here. Put this guy away. All we need is your sworn-in testimony that you saw it firsthand, that this man here murdered the defendant. Can you swear that this guy killed him? And remember, detective, you're sworn in. Any lie here, any falsifying claims, you go to jail.
Well, I'm pretty sure he ate some carrots or something. That's all I could see.
You saying you didn't see him commit the crime? This whole case is built on your eyewitness testimony.
I should have brought my glasses today.
Sis, I know we just got to college, but after all Dad put us through, I don't want to do anything bad. This frat party, we're just gonna take it easy. We'll have a nice glass of water and enjoy the music.
I just want to hydrate. I just want to stay hydrated. I brought some coconut water.
Yeah, I got my Camelback.
Good electrolyte.
Here, you can just pour it on in there. I'm glad that, through it all, everything our parents put us through, we've remained close. We both decided to transfer to SF State. And
I was at Stanford and then at SF. I'm happy here.
Life finds a way. I'm glad that we're best friends and, never gonna drift away from each other.
Yeah. I know. I feel like we are definitely never gonna be apart from each other ever again. So.
I'm sensing its tone with you, and I've seen you sneak out at night.
Did you eat Dad's weed again?
Okay, so what? I had a couple weeds. It's fine.
because some losers didn't make it, and it's fire code. So if your friends told you they were here, I hope you see them on the way out. Anyway, we're gonna go to Kilowatt Bar after this. You don't even have to cross any streets. You just go out the door, you turn right, and then you go to the corner, and you turn right again. It's a cash-only bar, but it does have an ATM. There's another ATM across the street at the cigarette store. If you have drinks, please finish them inside. And the last thing I like to do when I teach, I like to take pictures of you all in front of your friends. So could we get house lights up there? And then do you all want to move on that side? This is your chance to like wave and like. Okay, great. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's beautiful. Thank you. And Endgames Improv production. If you like to see Saw, we have shows 5 or 6 nights a week. More Endgames Improv.